This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. Regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
Now here's Parker. Jacks up a three. Elena Deladon with the rebound. Pass to Cloud. Deladon. Screen by Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Williams. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Now Vandersloot. Inside, Parker. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, if there's somebody open on the court with the same jersey on, Vandersloot will find her incredible court vision.
Pass to Deladon. Hines Allen. Screen by Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. Right side, Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Kalia Cooper. Here's Vandersloot. Queen knocks down the three ball.
Up to the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Cloud inside. Pass to Atkins. From about 10 feet out, and she gets a jumper to drop.
With the passion and commitment for the whole game and not just a part of it, Atkins has enhanced a complete skill set.
Now here is Queen. And that one good.
That's a great job, really, to angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities of doing so.
Hines Allen with it. Misaman covering. Outside, Hines Allen. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Misaman makes it off the glass.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Hines Allen. Pass to Cloud. Launches it. Rebound, Chicago.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers. Well, Natasha Cloud is a player who just gets better every year she's out there. A second-round pick out of a smaller school, Cloud fought for a spot in this league, and now she's thriving.
Connects from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passer.
Now here's Hines Allen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And looking at point guard Natasha Cloud, her numbers have improved each season.
Cloud having a great 2019 playoffs, helping the Mystics win their first WNBA championship. And off the floor, on the front lines of social justice initiative, Natasha Cloud always ready to speak her mind and make a difference.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Cloud, Vandersloot defending. To stop the run! And Cloud with the layup.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Parker with the screen. To the paint. And it's Chicago with another.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Cloud. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Cloud. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she's going for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. Queen shot is good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Cloud. Outside Williams. Atkins. Here's Hines Allen. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, I mean, that's not heads-up basketball. Why try the fadeaway when no one's on you?
Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins. Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must-win if you're talking about the Cup race. Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history. With the WNBA title, the first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Now here's Hines Allen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Cloud. Clock is at 3. And just miss after miss right now. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Washington calls timeout. Chicago on D. Pass to Deladon. Screen by Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Williams. Candace Parker with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's Queen. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Outside, Hines Allen. Deladon a screen. Outside, Hines Allen. 5 on the clock. Williams. Parker defending. Trying to get back on track. And Queen pulls it down. Chicago with the ball. Vandersloot outside. Now here is Queen. She's guarded by Williams. And she gets it to go.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's Delle Donne. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Hines Allen. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will come the other way. Pass to Vandersloot. Misaman. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Hines Allen. Pass to Cloud. Shoots over Vandersloot. And another miss by Washington. Parker with the ball. Here's Queen. 23 points in the game. Now Copper. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Hines Allen. Pass to Cloud. Down low. Delle Donne. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Keeping her eyes up and her options open. Natasha Cloud is surgical in her approach.
To the inside. And Misaman gets it to go.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Cloud. Down low. Atkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
That one on Queen.
In a 2021 survey of the WNBA's 12 general managers, Ariel Atkins was voted as the most underrated player in the league.
And talking about Ariel Atkins, she's arguably the most overlooked player in the league. Why do you think that is?
Atkins is not a high-volume player. You won't see her taking 20 shots. She affects the game doing little things, playing great D, grabbing loose balls, actions that swing games, that win games.
On offense, here the Sky. Pass to Parker. Shoots over Williams. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
After spending her first 13 seasons in Los Angeles, Candace Parker returned home, signing with the Chicago Sky in 2021.
And Candace Parker had a storybook homecoming to the Windy City.
Candace winning the 2021 title with the Sky, their first WNBA title. And playing her home game just about an hour away from her hometown of Naperville. 2021, a dream year for Candace Parker.
And the shot goes in.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
And so it's Chicago with it. Now Queen. She's got 23. Good work there as it goes.
Hasn't missed yet. 4 for 4 to start.
She's setting herself up to be their go-to player today.
Clark outside. Pass to Austin. And stolen by Azurá Stevens. On the wing, Allie Quigley, guarded by Machida. Now here is Queen, guarded closely. 6 to shoot, puts it up from 17. Good as the jump shot falls.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Pass to Machida. And Queen pulls it down. And so it's Chicago with it. Outside, Stevens. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Austin. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sky.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Parker. Banked in off the glass.
The defense has to do a better job of keeping Parker out of the paint. She's too skilled inside.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Sky opening a huge gap. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
You know, it's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
Now here's Clark. Picked by Walker Kimbrough. Jones outside. Offline with the 3. Parker with the ball. Rebecca Gardner on the wing. That shot off the mark. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Jones outside. Up top, Walker Kimbrough. Machida. Screen by Austin. 20 feet out. That shot by Machida, no good. Past Alama. Gardner. And here's Quigley. Over Machida. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Washington has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Over Parker. The Mystics again can't hit.
Well, there's just something special about coming home. And just ask Candace Parker. After spending her entire career in Los Angeles, Parker joined her hometown team, the Chicago Sky, in 2021.
Not pretty. You got to just shake off a miss like that.
Jones outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Quigley. And for Candace Parker, returning to the Windy City, a special place in her heart.
Now the future Hall of Famer first was put on the map in high school, Naperville Central, just about an hour out of Chicago. Candace said she was so excited to play in front of family and friends in Chi-Town, and the Sky so thrilled to have her back home. Buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in their shooting.
Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 buckets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
And I certainly hope so.
And that one's good. Austin.
Playing the big position. Shakira Austin has that shot as well, and it'll stretch the floor a little bit.
Pass to Gardner. Back to Parker. Quigley. Now here's Alaman. For 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Machida up top. From the arc. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Austin.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Past Alama. And here's Quigley. Shoots over Austin. Quigley gets the bucket.
You know, with such a bigger player guarding her, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind knocked down. What a great bucket.
Now here's Jones. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Here's Walker Kimbrough. And Washington again with the bucket. And here is Alemán. And here's Allie Quigley outside. The shot misses.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Here's Machida. That one's good. Maybe that'll get her going after a 2-for-6 start.
Fancy stuff from Machida, a spark plug.
Outside Quigley. Alemán. Pass to Parker. Alemán, guarded by Machida. And the Sky get it back. Now here's Alemán, guarded by Machida. They get it again. Here's Gardner. Off target with the three. Jones outside. There's a screen by Clark. 11 feet out. Jones can't hit.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's Alemán. From 11 feet away. Count it. Good. Here's Machida. Picked by Walker Kimbrough. Candace Parker with the steal. Pass to Gardner. The Mystics pull it in.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Fires for three. The Mystics again can't hit. Outside Quigley. Parker. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Jones outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Screen by Austin. That shot off. So Chicago will take it the other way.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
Here's Parker. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
Now here's Machida. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Austin with it. Parker defending. Good on the shot. And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft. A great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C. An old school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come. Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Austin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Outside Quigley. Shoots over Jones. Here's Parker. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here's Machida. Pass to Austin. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Well, if you're a coach, you want Rui Machida running your offense, a great decision maker, totally unselfish.
Here's Quigley. Here's Aleman. And it's Austin with the rebound.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Gardner. Picked by Walker Kimbrough. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 9. And Washington again with the bucket. Now Parker. He's got 19. Now here's Aleman. Misses the layup. Machida with it. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Jones outside. Clark left side. Over Stevens. Goes up again. Here's Walker Kimbrough. To the paint. Austin. That one falls.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Outside Quigley. And it's Austin with the rebound.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Machida up top. She's guarded by Aleman. Clark outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Chicago. And here's Gardner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Parker. And she banks in the layup.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Now here's Machida. She's guarded by Aleman. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Quigley to the middle. Stevens, that's good.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Jones outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Some solid defense from Candace Parker.
I see you.
16 feet out. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's this guy delivering the blowout. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Here's Della Don. Pass to Hines Allen. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, we know Hines Allen can score from the outside, but don't forget, she's a problem down low.
Here's Queen. She gets it in there.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them. Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
Hines Allen can't get it to go.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
Now here is Queen. Defended by Atkins. And Misamon gets it to go. Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
Now here's Cloud. Kicks it out to Deladon. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
The ability to stretch the court is so important in today's game, and every scouting report will tell you that Deladon can knock down the deep ball.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside, Hines Allen. Cloud. Right side, Williams. That one is off. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Here's Queen. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's just been a great start for this offense here in the second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
And Washington has possession. Pass to Deladon. Hines Allen. Screen by Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. Three-pointer, Natasha Cloud. And Queen pulls it down. Parker with the ball. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, smooth operation.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. Here's Cloud. Vandersloot defending. Now Williams. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Queen with the ball. Williams there. Now here is Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Now here's Hines Allen. Pass to Cloud to end the run. Candace Parker pulls it in.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Copper. Here's Queen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
The Mystics on offense. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Screen by Deladon. Pass to Cloud. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Williams. Atkins. Over Queen. And it's Atkins missing.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
Now here is Queen. She has 35. And that one's good.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Here's Cloud. Pass to Deladon. Hines Allen. Deladon a screen. Outside, Hines Allen. Left side, Williams. for Parker. Williams can't get it to go.
With her missing literally everything she's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Yep, that goes.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Queen's shot is good.
They've had a fantastic start to the second half. Haven't missed a shot yet.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Pass to Deladon. Hines Allen. Screen by Deladon. Outside, Hines Allen. Down low, Deladon misses, and the dry spell continues. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Inside. Queen's shot is good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Deladon a screen. Pass to Cloud. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Misaman.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Really left alone that time.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Now here's Hines Allen. Pass to Cloud from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Maisha Hines Allen.
She can be dangerous from outside. And look, sure, she didn't get one in the first, but we don't live in the past. We live in the present, and we know she can hit them.
Here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Queen. Releases from the wing and drills it.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
Pass to Deladon. Clark outside. And here's Cloud. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Washington.
No three-pointers for her in the first half, but the second half, a totally different story.
Here's Queen. Back to Vandersloot. Queen, defended by Atkins. To the paint, Ebert. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, I mean, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything, because they turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was, with the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
They get the rebound. And it's Austin missing. And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Hebert. To the middle. Nisaman. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's Machida. three-pointer. Good on the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Misaman, she's covered by Clark. That one, good for 2.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Now here's Atkins. Here's Machida. And Queen pulls it down.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Here's Vandersloot. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Deladon. 5 points in the game.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Quigley. Queen with the ball. Deladon picks her up. Bucket is good.
It's easy to see when Misaman is feeling it. I mean, she just plays with so much passion and purpose.
Here's Machida. She's got 7. Here's Atkins. And another miss by Washington. Hebert left side. Quigley. Hebert a screen. Inside. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Clark. Misaman covering. Deladon outside. Screen by Austin. That one's off. Still out of sync. Now Queen. The fadeaway. An amazing shot to just barely beat the buzzer.
Blake, that is as big a shot as you're ever going to see.
You ever hit a shot that big, Tim? Look, she was calling for the ball and was just dying to take that shot.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Sky running away with this one. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Now here's Evans. Pass to Gardner. Hebert a screen. Gardner with it. And Williams picks her up defensively.
Amongst the most fearsome defenders in the league, you don't want to take it at Williams. She almost takes it personal.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Copper. Kicks it out to Jones. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Sky ball. Copper with the ball. Here's the pick. And the 3 off target. And here's Walker Kimbrough. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Jones. Clock at 6. Hawkins right side. Mystics keep it alive. Westbrook. Shoots over Gardner. Hebert pulls it in. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And the Mystics on the break. Jones outside. Williams sets the screen. Chicago with the rebound. Here's Gardner. There's a screen. Elizabeth Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Bynum.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And good that time.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Westbrook. She's covered by Gardner. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Ryan. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar. Making sure the players are taken care of, that's big for this league.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Gardner. No good, off the back of the rim. Down low. Bynum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
From 8. And the basket by Walker-Kimbrough.
Fantastic trip down the floor. Jones worked it to a wide open teammate.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Queen, shot is good.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Here's Westbrook. She's covered by Gardner. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
What movement from Williams. She's dangerous in the pick and roll going to the hoop.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
Now Walker-Kimbrough. Here's Hines Allen. Another shot. Misses and close. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Down low. Stolen by Hines Allen. Jones outside. A baseline J. And that one goes long. And so it's Chicago with it. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Deflected. Pass to Queen. To the left side wing. Hebert outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Defense right on her. It's Jasmine Jones on the wing. Lets it go from deep, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Natasha Cloud.
Here's Queen. Now here's Alaman. Pass to Queen. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Cloud. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And can't cash in from close range.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
Queen with the ball. And here's Gardner. 6 on the shot clock. Jones comes with the double team. Queen misses.
Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. It could have been an easy jumper.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Jones. Screen by Hines Allen. Shot's good by Jones.
Excellent size for a guard. Jones has the ability to score it down low.
And it's the sky ball. Past Alama. Queen. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
Here's Queen. Finds the bottom of the bucket from about 13 feet out.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Cloud inside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. To the paint. Hines Allen. And she makes good on the layup.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
Chicago with the ball. Now here is Queen. To the middle. Here's Alama. The tray. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Well, when they hit her with the double team, I like that awareness she had to just know that one of her teammates was going to be open.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Inside. Here's Hines Allen. That shot, no good. So Chicago will take it the other way. Now Lemon. Cloud with the steal. Pulls up.
2 minutes.
And it's Alaman with the rebound. Here's Queen.
And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Chinea Gumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. Hey, it's a great off-season job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work. And obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
Pass to Queen. Count the basket.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Outside, Hines Allen. Cloud. Williams sets the screen. It's Natasha Cloud with the drive. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ruthie Hebert. Here's Queen. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Up top, Cloud. Walker Kimbrough. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Good on the bucket.
She worked so hard on her post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Now here is Queen. Covered by Walker Kimbrough.
Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Cloud inside. To the paint. Here's Hines Allen. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Shoots from the line, and it's Chicago with another.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
You kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
No problem for Chicago as they get the win.
It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.